Why, hello, flight simmers. How are we today? This is your host, Brooks, on Flight Sim My Way. We're up in Nantucket Airport, and we're just going to take ourselves a little trip up to Martha's Vineyard. What the heck? We're on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and I have the the new Rex Air Force 2020 for our weather. We're flying in a little Cessna 172. And without further ado, let's get inside here and go for a ride. So, as you can see, nothing's turned on, and we got to load the flight plan because I hadn't preloaded it before. But this is basically what we're doing here. Going from here to here. And let's get that out the way. Yeah, and that's kind of like what we're doing. Alright, so we'll get rid of that for now. And let's pop outside and take a look around here real quick. Oh, well, I didn't park where I thought I did, but that's okay. We're going to have to take off. The runway 15 is right over there. So, yeah, let me get inside the airplane, get things kind of warmed up. All right? So, let me get this out the way. And let's go down here. Nope, not that one. Let's do this one. Nope, I forgot my buttons. Don't forget your buttons. All right, let's just do this. How about we put the brake on, put the gas on, put the put the beacon light on, get some electricity in here. Okay, make sure that our trim is set for takeoff. We got that on, beacon on, get that on. Let's get a little, build up some pressure in here for the fuel. Alright, clear prop. Okay. Now let's idle her up a little bit. About 1,000 RPM. Get the engine warmed up, get the old blood circulating, or the oil circulating. And get that going. Alright, now let's turn on the nav lights, get the radios on, turn the radio on. Okay, and if we push this button right here, so you can see we're going to fly straight out, and then we're going to make us a right hand turn. Is that a right hand turn? Actually, that might be a left hand turn, because this is backwards from what I normally do. I don't think it's... Either way, we're good. We're going to make a turn and head on out of here. So, without further ado, let's check our gauges here. Okay. Got amperage. That's good. Got plenty of fuel. That's good. Got oil pressure. We've got oil temperatures coming up. And all that's good. I don't worry about any of that. And let's set this at I think it's 153, something like that. Of course, I took it the wrong way around. But take it all the way around the long way. Loosen it up. You know what I mean? Got to loosen it up. That's why it's Flight Sim My Way. So anyway, put it over there for now. If you press your D on the keyboard, that will synchronize your compasses and all that. And if you push B, that will get your altimeter set. And nothing like shortcuts and cheating. So, there we go. Alright, so while the engine's warming up, yeah, we'll be right back. Alright. Well, let's turn the taxi light on and head on over to runway 15. Let the brake off again. A little left rudder. I'm not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but you know what? It's flight sim my way, and I don't see any traffic. And right here is where runway 15 is, so this here is where I'm going. This here is where I'm going. Looks a little overcast out there today. Alright. Stop right here for a second. Let's double check everything. Okay, we got the trim set. Okay, we're going to turn the taxi lights off, put the landing lights on. We're going to put the strobe lights on. And we're going to run this thing up to about 1800. And I don't see any drop in the RPMs, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So let's go. Double check, make sure all that stuff's working. Let's go outside here. Yep, everything's in good shape. Alright, for what shape we're in, let's ride. Oh, good thing I did wait. Check it out. Somebody just snuck in on me. How about that? Okay, so, well, let's see here. I didn't see anybody else. I don't know where he came from. I didn't think I had anything on, but I guess I did. Alright, well, here we go. Let's go flying. Try and get down the center line here. And away we go. Speed alive. 50 knots. 55. And off the ground we go. As the old saying goes, up, up and away, in my beautiful whatever, you know. Let's ride. Here we go. I know, keep your day job. So, you know what I did forget to do? If you look down at the bottom here, I need to put this up at about 2,000 feet. We don't need to go too high because it's overcast. And, so we'll hit the old, let's see, what are we up to? Got 700. Up to about 700. Should be between 70 and 75 knots. And let's put the old autopilot on, and we'll run up at about 500 feet per minute. And yeah, so we will now switch this to GPS and put this to nav, and hopefully we will follow everything we need to follow. So far, so good. Now we're going to run up here. Earlier I went in and checked it out, and it was runway 6. So if we do 6 ILS, whoops, I'm on the wrong one. Not runway 6 there, it's runway 6 here. Good morning. It was runway 6 here, RNAV, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to come out here and I guess hopefully come down through here somewhere, but I'm not sure how to do this with the I'm just not sure how to do it. Not with the G1000. That's something I got to practice doing, but I'll get it one day. I will get it one day. But what I will do is put this up here, and while we're moving right along, let's see where we at. We should be, yep, leveling off there. Ooh, we're going way too fast, so let's slow down a little bit. I'm not in that big of a hurry. Bring her down to about 110. That looks good. 110 should be just fine, roughly. Alright, so this is what I got to figure out how to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push flight plan. So I'm supposed to go from here to here. So that's my flight plan. But now select an arrival. I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to push this button, and it says select arrival. So let's push enter, and we have none. So why don't I have one? Is that not my arrival? Transition none. So do I turn something here? Nope. And all that does is changes that. So I got to figure out what that does. So until that happens, we will go back here, push progress, and we will go to approach and enter, and we want to do a RNAV. Whoops, I pushed the wrong one. Come on now, there it is. RNAV. Move. RNAV on 6. That's what I want to do there. So push enter. Now it says depot, so I don't know what that's telling me. So where is depot? What I want, okay, here's depot. That's the missed approach. That's out here. I don't want that. I guess I want Horax. This is why it's flight sim my way, because we're just guessing. So we'll go from here. Oh, well, see, it's none of them. Alright. So let's go open this back up. And it's got Falma, which is way out there. And it's got Newbie, which is right there. And Depot. That's right there. So let's go for depot. Okay, depot. Depot looks good. Okay, let's do that. We'll go to depot. So we'll go enter and load. Okay. Now that that's loaded, where are we going? Okay. Now that that's loaded, here we go. Okay. So we don't need to activate anything yet. So far so good then. This is what I wanted. Okay. So we're going way out here and coming back in. Hopefully that's what I want to do. But awful foggy. It's a good thing we got all that other stuff to look at though. Nothing to look at out here. Of course we could just look at the handsome pilot. Oh wait a minute. There's a girl. Who's sitting in the pilot seat? Huh. Alright, well, there you go. Here's a good looking pilot. Well, so let's just cruise right along. And yeah. See if we can sneak back in a little bit. So we're out flying around in the ocean, it looks like. But yeah, we go down here. We're on track. We're on track. We're going to follow this all the way around through here. I'm not sure again how RNAV works compared to ILS yet, but I'm working on it. I'm still new, so we'll figure that out. I'll have to practice using this whole G1000 deal. But yeah, so far so good. We're cruising out here over the ocean, looking at a bunch of water and a bunch of clouds. There's some sun up there somewhere. I don't know where he went to, but obviously it's an overcast day in this area up north. Yeah, ATC's not talking to us, but because I ain't talking to them. Well, I ought to though, shouldn't I? Let's do the nearest airport, and we'll go to Martha's Vineyard, and we'll tune in to ATIS, see what they got to say. Okay, so let's check with, yeah, let's do a full stop landing request.
Vineyard Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is 20 miles south, 2,000 feet with golf to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Vineyard Tower. Altimeter 29.77 with 124.27. Make straight in runway 6.
Make straight in runway 6 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alrighty then. We'll make straight to runway 6. So hopefully we'll be there shortly. We're about 20 miles out. Alright, how far am I?
Vineyard Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra Airport is 2 o'clock 22 miles.
Okay, so I'm still way out there. "22 miles out, so I still got a ways to go. Now, I don't know if I have to do this or not, but apparently runway 6 would be 056. So we need to get rid of that. 056 456. That's where I'm going to end up there. And 056. Is where that should be. How fast are we going? Way too fast again. Slow down. Burning some fuel. Sure got all my lights on like I'm supposed to. Okay. We're right there. That's it. Pretty much once I make this turn, we should be going straight in here pretty soon. And 6 miles to my next mile an hour. That's okay. That's where I want to be. All right. Still can't see a thing. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We're on the way. We is moving. 5 miles to here. All right. Now that we've hit Zasna for Silco, we should be right here, so it ought to start picking up the glide slope soon. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it's an auto thing or not, like it is with an ILS, but here we are, and we should start coming down to here.
X-ray Golf Sierra with 124 and 27. Cleared to land runway 6.
Cleared to land runway 6 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
So, hopefully we can see runway 6 somewhere out in front of us. So let's slow down. Alright, let's start dropping our altitude a little bit here, because
Vineyard Tower Executive 3439 miles southwest inbound RNAV runway 6 approach. Execute 343 Vineyard Tower. Altimeter 29.77 with 124 and 27. Cleared RNAV runway 6 approach. Cleared RNAV runway 6 approach execute 343.
okay, I think I don't know if that's our runway or not.
343, follow the Cessna Skyhawk on final. Wind 124 27. Cleared to land runway 6.
Okay.
Cleared to land runway 6 executive 343.
Oops, I'm making noises with the microphone. Going way too fast. Whoa.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra exit runway when able.
Okay. Is that what he wants me to do? I guess they want me to follow that blue ribbon after my blue ribbon landing. All right.
Exit 343 going around. Going around executive 343. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra turn next taxiway. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 124.35.
Okay, we can do that.
Exigent 343 contact Boston approach on 133.75. Good day.
124.35 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Going to 133.75 executive 343.
Vineyard ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha cross runway 33 Alpha.
Okay.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha cross runway 33 Alpha.
Really? Okay, let's go park in the grass. You want me to run you over? I doubt that. Okay, well, I'm gonna run you over just for the heck of it. There you go. Alright, well, let's put the brake on and we can cut the engine off. Bada boom, turns the lights off and turn the radios off and away we go. So that's it. So thank you very much for flying with me today. Hope you had fun, and yeah, let's do it again next time when we can see more stuff.